Welcome! Today I want to walk you through a ridiculously simple workflow for turning long videos into scroll-stopping short clips using Vizard. Let's be real for a second. Cutting up long-form content for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or Instagram is usually an absolute nightmare. You sit there scrubbing through hours of footage, hunting for that one laugh, that one hot take, or that one lesson that will actually hook someone in the first 3 seconds. Then you spend another hour trimming, adding captions, resizing, and trying to make it look polished while your creative energy slowly drains away. But what if you didn't have to do any of that manual work yourself? What if an AI could find the best moments, edit them into viral-ready clips, add captions, and schedule them to post while you keep full creative control? That is exactly what Vizard does, and today I am going to show you the full flow from upload to publish so you can see how painless it really is. So here's the setup. Imagine you have just recorded a 45-minute interview or a 90-minute workshop. You want bite-sized clips for socials, you want a content calendar that actually runs itself, and you want brand-consistent thumbnails without wrestling with dozens of tools. We are going to assume your long video is already ready, and the goal now is turning that mountain of footage into dozens of polished posts. Step 1 is simple upload. Drag your raw video into Vizard and just let it work. Vizard ingests the file and immediately starts analyzing the content for speaker turns, emotional spikes, and high engagement phrases. While other platforms force you to guess where the juicy bits are, Vizard's auto-editing picks moments that actually have viral potential. These are not random cuts, but moments trained on what gets attention, like short hooks, punchlines, and strong opinions. Step 2 is auto-editing, where Vizard will generate a whole batch of clip candidates from your single long video. Each clip comes ready with smart trims, auto captions, and suggested aspect ratios depending on where you want to post. You can preview them in seconds and either accept the AI picks or tweak them if you want a specific change. No need to manually set in and out points, no need to guess how long a clip should be, because Vizard handles the heavy lifting while you stay in charge. If you have used other editors, you know the difference between tools that try to be magic but fail versus Vizard's blend of automation and human control. Pro tip, don't just accept the first batch blindly, as you should skim through the suggested clips and look for variety. Mix in a quick joke, a how-to moment, and a bold statement, since these different types of clips perform differently on different platforms. Step 3 is polish. Now that you have your clips, it is time to make them truly yours. Vizard gives you full brand options for colors, fonts, logo placement, and caption styles to make everything consistent. Apply a brand preset to automatically align thumbnails and text style across every single clip in your library. Want to emphasize a punchline? Just use the highlight tool to bold or color a few words in the captions. Want a thumbnail that stands out? Vizard auto-suggests frames with faces or high-contrast moments that you can swap in one click. Compared to manually creating dozens of thumbnails, this is a massive time saver that actually boosts your performance. Step 4 is scheduling, and this is where Vizard becomes a real growth hack. Instead of exporting clips and manually uploading them across platforms, use the auto schedule feature. Tell Vizard how often to post, and it will map out a posting cadence that keeps your channels active without spamming your audience. You can preview the content calendar, drag items to reorder, or set specific times for key posts. If you have used social schedulers before, you will appreciate how seamless this is because clips, captions, and posting times all live in one place. Step 5 is publish and iterate. Once things are scheduled, Vizard either publishes directly or hands off the exports for you. After posts go live, you can review performance metrics inside Vizard to see which clip types are winning. The cycle becomes automatic. Upload, get a batch of test clips, watch which formats stick, and let Vizard do more of what works next time. Okay, let's compare this to other options for a second because I want to be honest about the landscape. There are tools that do raw trimming, services that offer one-off editing, and full social schedulers that expect you to do all the creative work. The problem with many of those is they are fragmented, expensive, and often clunky to use. Some will charge per clip, and a lot of auto-edit tools miss context, chopping out sentences that look dramatic on paper but flop when watched. Vizard's advantage is it ties analysis, editing, styling, and scheduling into one intelligent workflow. If you are a creator who posts regularly, Vizard saves you hours every week. Instead of spending an afternoon editing content for one episode, you can produce dozens of clips in the same time. That means more consistent posting, more experiments, and a lot faster learning about what resonates with your audience. A couple of quick tips I have learned. First, lead with a hook that makes viewers stop scrolling in the first 1 to 2 seconds. Vizard tends to surface those moments, but if you have a specific hook in mind, you can mark it and force it into multiple clip variants. Second, mix up clip types. Not every piece needs to be a viral hit. Some should educate, some entertain, and some tease a longer piece. Third, let captions breathe by not cramming too many words per screen, and spend 10 seconds to get that timing right. For teams and agencies, the content calendar is a total game changer for collaboration. You can have someone upload, someone approve, and someone schedule, all without bouncing files around through emails. Now, I'm not saying Vizard is magic because it won't replace your creative judgment. Sometimes the AI will miss the nuance, but the fix is easy. Tweak the trim, adjust the caption, or swap the thumbnail. The point is you are spending minutes on tweaks instead of hours on raw editing. If you want to try this exact workflow, I have put a link down in the description where you can sign up and test it with one of your videos. Play with the auto edit feature, try out scheduling for a week, and check the content calendar view to see how much time it saves. If you have used other tools, give Vizard a side-by-side comparison to see the difference in time to publish and the number of clips generated. Alright, that is the walkthrough. Upload your video, let Vizard find the gold, polish the clips, schedule them out, and watch the growth happen. No more scrubbing through hours, no more exporting 100 files, no more guessing which moments will work, just faster output and more room for you to be creative. If you want more hands-on tricks about caption styling or thumbnail hacks, I will drop another deep dive soon. Let me know in the comments which part you want to see next. Happy editing, and I will catch you in the next one.